My name is Michel Delaney. I'm the founder and the CEO of the company MITIS. MITIS is a Belgian company located in Liège, and we are developing systems called microgas turbines. So we are very pleased to be part of the VALUE4FARM Project, Horizon Europe project coordinated by Inagro. Today we are sitting into Inagro next to the digester and system producing biogas, and I'm presenting you the Micro 10, M10, which is our first product, producing 10 kilowatt of electricity and 30 kilowatt of heat using biogas. I will open the machine now. This machine is actually completely different than a piston engine. Piston engine is working with the explosion of the biogas inside of the cylinder to produce, to make the movement of the cylinder and then afterwards produce mechanical power and electricity. This machine works on the principle of a gas turbine that you find actually into either very large gas turbines which are producing electricity using natural gas in Europe, or also, for example, into the engines. It's the same as an aero engines, except that there the engines is creating thrust, rather than here actually it's producing electricity. So this machine has a lot of specificities compared to these piston engines. So it's actually working by burning the biogas inside of a combustion chambers, producing very hot air, pressurized, which actually makes a turbine rotating. So it's a continuous process of combustion, rather than in the piston engines we have an explosion process. That's very advantageous, and we have developed this machine from A to Z. One of the very important aspects of it is what you see here, which is the combustion chamber. That's called flameless combustion chamber, which is quite interesting because flameless means no flame. There is indeed combustion inside. The fact that the combustion is actually taking care without flame means that it will have very low emissions. And its advantage also is that it can burn very easily biogas or a varying composition of biogas, which is one of the issues that you may find when you are actually using piston engines. So that combustion produces very low NOx, ultra low NOx. Actually it's the least you can find basically in burning a gas. And this burner burns the gas, produces very hot air, which is before compressed, actually using a compressor here. And the turbine, which is sitting there in the back, is actually converting the very hot energy into the air into mechanical power and electricity because of a rotation of the turbo generator here inside. So this machine is therefore producing 10 kilowatt of electricity. The high frequency current coming from the generator is actually converted by our power electronics into DC, so continuous power in 380 volt, and then afterwards can be put back to the grid using our system there, our inverter. So aside of the flameless combustion, which is one of our USP, low NOx multi-fuel, the machine is operating very fast, 100,000 RPM rotation speed, so very, very fast. So means 1,800 rotation per second on airfoil bearings. These bearings actually do not use any oil to operate, they're not lubricated, which makes it very important for that machine compared to a piston engines, because it's very low maintenance. You don't have to replace the oil every 6 weeks in case of biogas, or for natural gas, for example, a bit more. But so no oil into the system, very little cooling, and therefore low maintenance. One of the aspects also of that machine is because it's operating of these airfoil bearings, the rotor which is rotating is not touching any metal, and so we have very low noise. So these machines combine multi-fuel, low NOx, low maintenance, and very low noise. So that's our first machines. It's going to be tested here in the VALUE4FARM project thanks to this digester system on biogas. That's one of our actually activities in work package 2 of the project.